Hey, good morning. My name's Tyler. I'm one of the high school pastors around here at Bayside Church. I get the privilege of co-teaching with Pastor Andrew in this weekend's message. And one of the points that we talk about is this: don't let an argument be your legacy. The Apostle Paul in the beginning of Philippians chapter 4 writes about these two sisters that out of the entire Bible, the only thing they're known for is this conflict. And how sad is that, right? If you're going to be remembered for some things, be remembered for some good things, not some bad things. And I love this line right here. You're going to hear it in a second. Rejoice is found in re-choice. Hey, all of us have the opportunity to be known for some things. Let's be known for some good things. Let's be known for some things that bless people's lives. Hey, check out this clip. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon.
The question for us today is this. We got to ask ourselves, what do I want to be known for? What kind of person do I want to be remembered by? The church, in so many ways, sadly, is known in the community not as a loving body, but as a body that ostracizes others, as a body that can't figure out its own issues inside. But what if the church was known for something else? What if we were known for something else? What if we were known for togetherness? What if we were known for unity of the Spirit? What if we were known for the explosive and expanding love of Jesus Christ going out into this community outside of these walls? What if we were known for something else? This takes intentionality. This takes choice. We all have a choice to make. I love this. Pastor Andrew, you said this just a few weeks ago. I'm going to steal it from you here this morning. It goes like this. You can write this in. Rejoice is found in choice. Joy is a choice. All these sisters needed was a rejoice to rejoice, and the situation would have been resolved. And that's why Paul is so excited about it, which is why in verse 4 he says unashamedly, rejoice in the Lord always. Heck, I'll say it twice. Rejoice. Rejoice at all times, even when you don't see eye to eye with others, even when you aren't on the same page. You're not going to agree with every single person in the world, but I'm telling you, you got to rejoice through that conflict. I remember when I was in high school, I used to call my grandpa. We called him Papa Die. He passed away just over 5 years ago. I used to call my Papa Die every Friday night after our football games. And we would talk sports, and he wanted to hear about the game and how it went, whether we won or lost. But he really just wanted to talk about life. So I'd open up to him about everything. And I remember telling him about a disagreement that I had with my buddy that week, to the point where I just didn't want to have anything to do with him anymore. I mean, he was laughing at my jokes earlier that day at school, and I got mad at him for it. Don't laugh at my jokes. Only my friends laugh at my jokes. I don't want anything to do with you. So I'm venting to my grandpa on the phone, and after I get through this rant, there's just silence on the other line. This kind of freaks me out. I'm like, Grandpa, what are you thinking? Can you at least yell at me or make me feel horrible? Don't just be silent. And he goes, Ty, you got to be real careful. Because the moment that you start to not like something about someone else, the moment you decide that you aren't their biggest fan, every single thing that they do will tick you off. And it has the potential to permanently damage your relationship with them for the rest of your life. And I remember hearing those words at 17 years old, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. So I asked myself the question, well, yeah, Grandpa, I think you're right, but what do I do? What do I do about that? I'm only seeing the bad in this person. How do I see the good? And I love it because John Maxwell comes in to save the day. I mean, you guys know, the leader expert, the author, John Maxwell has his principle. It's called the 101% principle. And how it goes is this. He says, when you are not seeing eye to eye with someone, when you're dealing in conflict with someone difficult, you got to find the 1% of what you agree on and put 100% of your focus in that. 1%, not 5, not 10, not 30%. You got to find 1% of something that you see eye to eye on. And you got to focus 100% of your energies on that. Because once you do that, it's a game changer. It will change everything. And you know what this is today, church? This isn't blowing past everything. This isn't ignoring the realities, the hurts, the pains of the situation. This is choosing to focus on the positive instead of the negative. This is choosing to focus on the person rather than the problem and letting Christ work even in conflict.